Are your dogs barking? Are your tootsies tired and sore? Are your piggies stinky?
No.
Should I go on?
America's foot doctor, Maasi Smith, is here with remedies to your foot problems that are in your cupboard right now. Dr. Maasi, good to have you here.
Thank you. I appreciate you
How
guys
you doing,
for having
doctor?
me. Thank you.
So we're talking about a lot of different foot problems here, including odor, and I think a lot of people want to deal with natural remedies rather than always running to the drugstore for stuff. So let's first talk about gout.
Gout. It's called the rich man's disease because usually years ago only rich people can afford the meats and the type of products that would have the purines in them that would cause gout. Purines is a byproduct of certain meats and things of that nature. So one of the great treatments for it is black cherry.
Just drink some black cherry juice?
Oh, black cherry is excellent, about 8 ounces a day. And it works to reduce the uric acid levels in your system, which is a byproduct.
Well, I have a good friend.
That's what causes gout,
who gets the old gout in the toe.
Yeah.
So maybe the black cherry juice will help.
Yes, it will.
Is gout, is it like a swelling of the feet?
Well, you know what? I just diagnosed a patient with gout in my office a month ago. She came in and presented with a large, swollen, big toe with no history of any trauma, no other history whatsoever, and we sent her out for uric acid levels, and it turned out she had
So the antioxidants in the black cherries really take care of the problem.
Yes.
Let's talk about edema. And how do you know if you have edema?
What is edema?
Edema is swelling of the lower extremity. Well, typically it manifests in the lower extremity simply because of gravity, excuse me. And it sits in the lower extremity. It's divided in two sections, pitting and non-pitting. Well, in any instance, people want to get rid of it. And I don't tell anyone to disregard what their primary care physician. You follow those protocols and follow their medicines. But there are also some natural things you can do to help reduce low extremity edema. Fruits. Watermelon, high water content. It's good for your body, allows for your kidneys to function and help to reduce the fluid in the lower extremity or in the body as well.
So fruits are good for a lot of things, but you knew they were good for edema.
Yes.
That's fantastic. What about calluses? I get a lot of calluses on my feet.
I've always wondered who came up with this idea, but it seems to work where you take aspirin and lemon juice to actually reduce calluses on your feet.
You mix
What
you do is you mix, you use the pestle and mortar.
We're going to pestle it up here?
Pestle it up in mortar, yes, absolutely. And make a little paste into it. You add about a couple teaspoons of lemon juice, pure lemon juice, or you can use the bottle. Either way, I think you win. And you create a paste and you put it on your feet and you saran wrap it at night. And in the morning, it makes them real soft, and you can use a pumice stone to clear them up.
You're going to have the best feet.
I know. I can't wait. And, you know, I fly a lot, and when people take their shoes off on a plane, I swear to you, I want to just tell them.
Wait, we got to talk about athlete's foot first.
Well, okay, about athlete's foot. I want to tell them about their athlete's foot and their stink. But let's talk about their athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot. Will the garlic really help with that?
Garlic, yes, has adjoin in it, and it's excellent as far as foot fungus as well as nail fungus as well. You also use the pestle and mortar as well, grind it up, put it inside of a gauze and some warm water, and just press it along your feet and your nails, and it's supposed to have very, very good results. And I was reading it, adjoin's not even found in any commercial products, so
That's odd.
yeah, I'm confused about that. But
would it also help like toenail fungus, or do you need the prescription drug?
You know what? A lot of people probably need the prescription, but if they're light, if they have a light fungus under the nails, in other words, you can still see the nail, but there's a little bit of discoloration, then natural products will probably help. But if it becomes thickened, dystrophic, well, what I mean by dystrophic is, you know what I'm talking about, real thick and nasty, then you're probably gonna need some sort of medical treatment.
Real thick and nasty, okay.
Now back to the doggies are barking.
Yeah, and the piggies are stinky.
And the piggies stinky, yes.
So what's a good natural remedy for that, doctor?
You know, a lot of people know about black tea. Black tea and green tea has tannin in it, and that serves as an astringent, so it dries up the feet and it doesn't allow for the environment for the bacteria to grow. You actually dip your feet in it. So you actually
in a warm
make tea. Yep, in a warm tea
hot
bag. No,
tea.
not hot, not hot.
And do you mix a little ginger, a little
No, the ginger is, you know, the thing is, the ginger is actually separate, but it's similar to the garlic. In other words, you use the pestle and mortar, put it inside of a gauze, warm water and just rub it along your feet.
Really?
All right.
On a daily, or depending on how bad your odor is.
Well, ginger is a pretty strong,
Yes.
Nice
Yes, it
smell.
is.
Smell,
So
yeah.
Done on a daily basis.
I'm going to give that to all the people.
Take it on the next flight with you.
Yes, I'm
Just
going to hand
hand
it
it
to
out.
them. This is a remedy. Go take care of it.
Dr. Maasi, thank you so much.
Oh, thank
it's
you.
good to see that there are lots of natural alternatives out there
You're right.
for happy feet.
And we'll be right back with more Daytime right after this.